Mental resilience is a fundamental quality for achieving success in all aspects of life and can be cultivated through deliberate practice and discipline. By exploring the principles of Stoicism, it is possible to develop the essential values and principles to strengthen mental resilience, including self-discipline, emotional resilience, gratitude, acceptance, and perspective. Embracing adversity. One of the foundations of Stoicism is seeing adversity as an opportunity for growth rather than avoiding challenges and difficulties. Stoics encourage us to accept these moments as opportunities to strengthen our character and resilience. By seeing setbacks as learning experiences, we can develop the determination and strength needed to overcome obstacles. Stoics see adversity as a path to self-development, which leads to greater wisdom and inner peace. Like the name of Ryan Holiday's book, The Obstacle is the Way. He means that just as Marcus Aurelius said, our way is to move forward and get through the obstacles that come our way, rather than taking another route to avoid dealing with the obstacle. Focus on what is controllable. Another crucial principle of Stoicism is to focus on what is within our control. We must understand that there are aspects of life that are beyond our influence and instead direct our energy and attention to areas where we can make a difference. Stoics emphasize the importance of directing our efforts towards what we can control, while accepting what is out of our reach. This helps us to avoid feeling overwhelmed or discouraged by issues that are beyond our sphere of influence. For example, the weather is not under our control, so we can't do anything about it. So if it's raining, sunny, hot, or cold, we don't have to worry about thinking about it, because we have no control over it. Exercising self-discipline. Self-discipline plays a crucial role in mental resilience and is a core value in Stoicism. Stoics firmly believe that in order to achieve inner peace and self-mastery, it is necessary to cultivate self-discipline and self-control. This involves developing the ability to resist temptation, delay gratification, and remain committed to our goals, even in the face of challenges or discomfort. Self-discipline is a central principle of Stoic philosophy and is fundamental to developing mental resilience. Perfecting the ability to resist temptation, postpone gratification, and stick to commitments allows us to develop the discipline needed to persevere in the face of challenges and setbacks. In addition, self-discipline promotes a sense of inner strength and confidence, which is invaluable when facing difficult situations. In his book, Meditations, Marcus Aurelius often reminds himself of his responsibilities as emperor and as a human being. He understands that his goal is to work and serve, not to spend his days in idleness. He questions himself, saying, "What could I complain about if I'm about to do what I was born to do, the things I was brought into the world for? Or was I created for the sole purpose of snuggling under the covers and keeping warm? So be disciplined." A good start is half the battle. Marcus Aurelius gets up early, goes and does what needs to be done. The Meditations have survived to this day because they are the inner thoughts of the most powerful man in the world. He wrote these thoughts down because they made him better. So what did he do? He started working on his most important task of the day. He says, "Concentrate like a Roman. Do it as if it were the last thing you were doing in your life." And that's exactly what Marcus Aurelius did. His morning routine set him up for success. He didn't go about his days haphazardly. He knew that a good start is half the battle. So, start your day with a morning routine that allows you to master the day from the start. If you like this content, don't forget to like it and subscribe to contribute new Stoics. Promoting emotional resilience. Emotional resilience refers to the ability to bounce back from setbacks, failures, and disappointments while maintaining composure in the face of adversity. Stoicism values the development of this resilience as an essential part of mental resilience. This involves learning to manage emotions, responding to setbacks in a rational and objective way, and preventing negative emotions, such as anger or despair, from overwhelming us. Emotional resilience involves the ability to bounce back from setbacks and maintain a calm and controlled demeanor in challenging situations. Stoics believe that emotional resilience is crucial to the development of mental resilience and that it can be cultivated through deliberate practice. By mastering the art of dealing with emotions and responding rationally to setbacks, we can develop the resilience needed to overcome challenges and move forward with confidence. So what they mean is that there is an event, a judgment, and only then a reaction. According to the Stoics, we must take care of our judgment in order to have the mental strength to deal with these adversities. If you still have trouble dealing with this necessary mental strength and find yourself having thoughts of anxiety, anguish, and even fear of the future, I've left a link in the first comment to help you get rid of these problems. Take a look. Cultivate gratitude. Gratitude is another important virtue of Stoicism and a key element of mental resilience. By cultivating gratitude, we can develop a positive and resilient mindset, capable of facing challenges and setbacks. This involves focusing on the aspects of our lives for which we are grateful, even in difficult times, and recognizing the value of challenges and difficulties as opportunities for growth and learning. Gratitude is a central tenet of Stoicism and is essential for developing mental resilience. By appreciating the things we are grateful for, even in difficult times, we can cultivate a positive and resilient mindset that helps us to cope with obstacles and setbacks. Cultivating gratitude also helps to change our perspective on challenges and difficulties, seeing them as opportunities for personal growth rather than obstacles to be overcome. Practice acceptance. Stoics believe that acceptance is the key to achieving the inner peace and serenity needed to navigate life's ups and downs with grace and resilience. This means accepting the things we can't change and instead focusing on the areas where we do have control. By embracing acceptance, we can avoid feeling overwhelmed or discouraged by external circumstances. Acceptance also cultivates a sense of inner peace and tranquility, which is invaluable when facing difficult situations. This, according to the Stoics, is called amor fati. It didn't happen to you, it happened for you. Fate chose it for you. Accept it, embrace it, bear with it, and do something with it. That's the real idea of amor fati. Marcus Aurelius says, "Fire transforms everything into fuel and brilliance. Embrace your circumstances and find strength and growth in them." Keeping perspective. Finally, keeping perspective is a crucial aspect of mental resilience. Stoics emphasize the importance of maintaining a clear and objective view of the world, avoiding being overwhelmed by negativity or pessimism, cultivating a sense of detachment from external events, and focusing on what is within our control allows us to maintain a rational and objective mindset, make sensible decisions, and act effectively. By maintaining a clear and unprejudiced perspective, we can avoid exaggerated emotional reactions to setbacks and challenges, allowing us to deal with situations in a calm and rational manner. Mental resilience is an essential quality for achieving success in all areas of life and can be developed through constant practice and self-discipline. By internalizing the teachings of Stoicism, we can cultivate the values and principles needed to strengthen our mental resilience. Accepting challenges, focusing on what we can control, and maintaining composure in the face of adversity will make us better prepared to achieve our goals and dreams in all areas of life. In order to control these areas, it is essential that we have control of our emotions and that we are not carried away by them. The Stoics were very good at this, and they can open your eyes. Click on the video and watch it now.